Prepare your defenses. Initiating match.
Nani?
Hey! We'll heave her up and away we'll go. Wave is Susiana. We'll heave her up and away we'll go. We're all bound over the mountain. We'll heave her up from down below. Wave is Susiana. Oh, that is where the cocks do crow. We're all bound over the mountain. And if we drown while we are young, wave is Susiana. It's better to drown than to wait to be hung. We're all bound over the mountain. Oh, growl you may, but go you must. Wave is Susiana. If you growl too hard, your head they'll bust. We're all bound over the mountain. Up socks your cocks and her 2 blocks. Wave is Susiana. And go below to your old dirty box. We're all bound over the mountain. Oh, rocker, shaker, one more drag. Wave is Susiana. Oh, bend your duds and pack your bag. We're all bound over the mountain.
Now we are ready to sail for the Horn. Way, hey, roll and go. Our boots and our clothes, boys, are all in the pond to be rollicking.
Oh, shoot.
Dandy, dandy,
I didn't realize the skin could carry over here.
oh, heave away. Way, hey,
Roll and go.
the anchor's on board and the cables all stored to be rollicking randy, dandy,
Dandy, oh, I got gifted this skin. That's what happened. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Way, hey, roll and go. With the pretty young girls all come down in their frocks to be rollicking randy dandy oh. Heave a polo, heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on
6 days, 21 hours. I think I'm honestly going to go for the tokens. So, I'm going for this case.
Come breast the bars, bullies, heave her away. Way,
So I have to start in the bottom here.
and go. Soon we'll be rolling her down through the bay to be rollicking.
I'm going to start here and then...
Heave a polo, heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. The
Okay,
anchor's on
I think we're going to start here.
cables all stored.
This will be very easy.
Oh, don't just hear the old man say goodbye, fairly well, goodbye, fairly well. Oh, don't just hear the old man say, hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound, we're homeward bound to Liverpool town. Goodbye, fairly well, goodbye, fairly well, where all of them duties they will come down. Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound. And when we gets to the Wallasey gates, goodbye, fairly well, goodbye, fairly well. Oh, Sally and Oily for the flashmen do wait. Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound. And one to the other you'll hear them
Alright,
say,
that should be good
goodbye,
for now.
fairly well, goodbye, fairly well. Oh, here comes Johnny with his 14 months pay. Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound. We'll meet these
I think we could push for Twitch streamer affiliate at some point in time. But probably not now. Because, like, 30 plus average viewers? I've never had that in a long time. Well, I might need to actually network with other VTubers. Maybe that can help me out. Maybe they know artists who can actually design, like, a really amazing model for me. Music is louder than I thought.
And heave it around. Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound. And when we get home, boys, oh, we'll
Anyways, yeah.
goodbye, fairly well, goodbye.
I think the main thing is that I do need to network with other fellow VTubers. Maybe if Because VTubers grow really fast on the internet, so it would make sense. Anyways, on to the main game of the main game for now. I see you, TG. I see you. Well, you live in a different time zone, so I don't blame you if you need to. Okay, we should be centered. Well, about time this guy got a discount, but unfortunately, even with the discount, it's not a complete 40% off, so I'll get the horse.
One of your companions is ready for a promotion. Go find him in a tavern somewhere.
I'll save my remaining crowns for later. I mean, I could get another companion if I want, but I'll save it. This is not a game I play often, mostly because, well, when I tried to play the game in the past before, well, it's nice to actually, hold on a second. It's nice to actually meet other fellow Pirate 101 players, but the thing is that I don't see them, like, outside of Pirate, and usually I see them in, like, respectively for the Discord server for this game. It just, I don't know. It feels kind of lonely.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, ain't that the truth, dude? Ain't that the truth?
Skipper's turned in with a bag of gold. And we're waiting for the day, waiting for the day, waiting for the day.
Well, at least you now look like an actual NPC.
She sprang a leak, here a poor old timbers creak. And we're waiting for the day, waiting for the day, waiting for the day when we get our pay. We pumped our way round Scalby Nest, where the wind back round to the west, northwest. And we're waiting for the day, waiting for the day.
The color scheme looks... Wait, actually, let me check the last promotion. Maybe the color scheme works better on the last promotion. Well, then again, the next promotion looks better than this one. Sometimes the ship colors work weird on... okay, that looks a little bit better. I mean, that's also true. If you do play other games, though, they try my best to stop by and lurk at least. I think Spicy's has also streamed other games he enjoys playing too. But I think it's probably because the other games you play are definitely a lot more competitive on the site, so... And of course I get that people are pretty busy and the pandemic has actually really changed up a lot of schedules. Well, if anything, the pandemic has really caused a nerve-wrack for the people on the educational side of things. Are we good with the money now? It's gonna be 250 for a while, but well, at least we spent some money. Back in my day, we used to have this thing called What was the actual thing before Friendship Festival? Oh, well, back in my day, we used to have this thing called the Miharti sale, where these starter companion clones were about half price off. That's right. They used to be half price off. I mean, 40% ain't so bad either, Sonny. Good times, good times. He's gonna be like a musket counter, then he could just learn quick draw for now. Otherwise, I hope you're doing well, Alt. I know you've also got school and stuff as well. It's also kind of weird. Whenever I try to look up other online games to try to get myself into playing, I don't know. And then I just watch a bunch of videos as to like, oh, this is why you're not like experiencing the joy of how you used to play online games anymore. And it's definitely, I can agree with like people saying, oh, it's more of a psychological? Well, it's a mental thing in general. Yeah, it's definitely a mental thing in general. Because people just move on. People just grow up. People change. They move on. But that doesn't mean you can actually, like, stop making memories in your favorite online game. Because every day, like, even in Pirate, even if, like, people you haven't logged on with in a while don't return to the game anymore, there's still people who start the game for the first time, and they could use some mentorship, or they're starting to make their first memories, so... It's not just Pirate either, it's just a bunch of other online games. I think like the cringiest, probably the weirdest was online game that I sort of low-key want to see how it's doing is probably Habbo Hotel. It's got like weird advertisements when I went to Flash game websites back in the day. It's weirdly its own thing, and it's still running now, even if Flash is just dead. Completely dead. Well, at least Habbo Hotel still has a great amount of people who hang out on there, more so than... Well, I'm thinking about the Club Penguin private servers now because the original game is down. But even then, the private servers are not all unified. They're just a bunch of very different private servers with their own audiences, and nobody's settled on which private server to play on. Ah, I see, I see. What kind of expression do I have to make for that? Yeah. Kind of sad. Sag face. Sag face. Anyways. Interesting. Interesting. Oh my god, I heard about that game. I heard about that game. I don't play the game often. If I do resub, I can actually reset the stats whenever, but... Interesting. Yeah, the pig literally just needs a power or two. A critical and a power. Well, at least DC has an apprentice now. At least, like, them patching up bugs is something. A step in the right direction, but... I could beat a dead horse. No offense, Temujin. By literally saying, like, the things that have already been said as to how pirates can be patched, but it's just... It used to be like talking to a brick wall, but now... At least they got, like, some kind of plan going, but of course they're moving forward more with Wiz. Yeah, Decius had said that his protege, like someone under his wing, has worked on patching up pirate bugs. That might they might make a list. I would hope they make a list of what specific bugs they are patching, so we don't have to worry about them anymore. Hold on a second. He said so in Spicy's Discord server. Even I don't know sometimes. Maybe it's because I'm more settled by an even 330 versus whatever number that happens with rough 4. We should be okay regardless, though. My brain has a weird thing with numbers, apparently. That's like, that kind of like annoys me when building the companions. It's like, oh, it would be nice to have, like, rough 4, but then it's not an even number, and that's just part of how my brain is wired, and it's kind of like, it does irk me, and it does irk other people, too. Yeah, 348, that's, for me, for my brain, it has to end in a 0, or it has to end in a 5. Don't ask me how or why, that's just how my brain is wired. It's very unsettled by numbers that don't end in 0 or 5. For some strange reason. Call it OCD or something, because I think it's genetic and runs in my family. Wait a minute. If you have Vengeance Strike, that's a weak amount of armor. I mean, to be fair, TG, you don't know anything about too many games. I mean, this game came out, like, when were you born again? Well, you're younger than most of us. And this game came out in 2012. You might have been in elementary school in 2012. It is a Pirates game. It's like one of those team building games, like in your typical mobile gacha game. In an online setting.
your own.
Mills should either receive a power at this time or another epic. Or if he gets another promotion, same thing with Lieutenant Springer, they should get another power or, yeah, a power and a critical. At least a power and a critical. Wait, hold on. I forgot. I got a Sharky.
Yarr! One of your companions is ready for a promotion. Go find him in a tavern cellar.
Cash shop things, just cash shop things. Bosun, but decisions. Definitely one of the most interesting companions here. I'll save the crowns. Spiny Bill Benchley. Oh, it does look like you have been benching Mr. Sharky. Alright, I promote you to get better clothes. Stop looking like you came from the streets. Be throwing you off the... I didn't say you could lose an arm, but okay.
Yarr! One of your companions is ready for a promotion. Go find him in a tavern cellar.
I bet he probably sold his arm for that sword of his. Alright, you better look better after this one, matey. Well, okay, at least you got your hand back somehow. Although, honestly, maybe if he still had the hook on the left hand, like a more modified hook on the left hand, it would be better. But then again... You're turning 13 a month. Oh, okay, yeah, then... You weren't around when this game came out, TG. Unless you probably heard of Wizard 101, if anybody in your school plays Wizard 101. Okay, Alt, yeah, that's understandable. The shirt looks okay. I would expect a hat or a patch on him or something, but he's okay. Alright, so he has Cheap Shot and 1 Epic Strike. Wait a minute. I forgot. Is he 5 epics or 6 epics? Doesn't seem too shabby. He's able to be promoted twice. It's like a 2-2. Oh, see. Okay, so it's 5. Okay, in that case. Okay, yeah. He could combo. That's fine. Oh, 6. I mean, to be fair, this game and Wizard 101 require a specific amount of patience, brain power, and attention span. Those games you say, TG? I wouldn't say the same. With brain power? Well... I would think maybe in the beginning. Let me think. When I started Wiz, it was 2009. And then Celestia came out. And then it just started developing a meta from there. I think honestly, like, in the beginning days of Celestia was when, like, the days of power creeping in Wiz began. I honestly never, like, thought I would say the word about power creeping, because power creeping is usually a term that they would say in gacha games nowadays, but It feels like that, like power creeps are like something that mostly the PvP people would like talk about when it comes to having the roundtable talks. I mean, that's also true in MMOs in general. You're not wrong about that. I think it's probably because the MMOs that I've played, nobody's ever brought that up in discussion or never tend to be in discussions about power creeps in general. But the roundtable talks for PvP and Wiz are just are quite something. That's as much as I'll say. They're quite something. Yeah, I 100% agree with that there. I'm the nerd in the class that watches anime and plays Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. What do you know? This boy is a boy of culture. That doesn't make you a nerd, I know, right? Yeah, this shark is a very interesting dude. Wait a minute, hold on a second. What the heck is this base? 36. That's even lower than Hercules. Interesting. Very interesting. All the Buccaneers have varying levels of armor. Intriguing. That's not even either. I don't know if it's a thing now, but when I was in middle, if people knew you liked anime, you got, oh. I mean, yeah, you're not alone in that, but that does happen. That has happened when I was in middle school. Oh yeah, for sure, because those kind of groups start to become very apparent and recognized in high school. Okay, so at least we got our top Buccaneers here now. Oh, what the heck are you doing here, Rapier? Yeah, alright. I don't know why I put Hercules up here. Let's see, actually. Okay. Okay, okay, seriously, like, how can they say that, like... Here's the thing. If you get bashed on for liking anime, then what do those people who play Pokemon consider Pokemon, huh? Pokemon is both a video game and an anime franchise. I think the last time Pokemon became... Let me see. When I was in high school, Pokemon was not so relevant. When I was in middle school, people were still... I've had like maybe one or two classmates who still played like Heart Gold, Soul Silver. And then in high school, I guess there were people who were playing X and Y. And then in college, people were blasting off about Pokemon Go. And then afterwards, after I got out of university with my degree, I don't know. It depends. I mean, you're not wrong about that either, dude. When you say meh, Ulf, is that how you feel about the is that how you feel about the Generation 4 games coming up? I personally am pretty indifferent. I feel pretty positive, but I can also understand how people are like not satisfied with the remakes they've announced. Like, it's not just the art style alone, it's just other concerns besides the art style. I see you, I see you. Legends Arceus, though. Now, I know a lot of people are hyped for Legends Arceus. I'm hyped, too. It's just that even if Arceus is the Sinnoh game officially under development by Game Freak, it makes me like still concerned, because even if it's Game Freak, given how Game Freak's track record lately, there's still major concern that it's going to get mucked up somehow. Now, I know it's kind of understandable that Game Freak needs to prioritize their focus on Legends Arceus, so they have like a separate studio for the official remakes, but there's always room for error. I'm now going into... Do I have a set expectation for the next games coming up? I don't have like too high of an expectation, but I knew there's going to be like some kind of room for error. What we saw was initial gameplay footage. They can like adjust the frame rate. They can always polish up the graphics before it comes out next year at any point in time. They could probably invite people into alpha beta test the game for feedback, which is something that's not really expected of the Pokemon Company, but something they could do. Oh shoot, my Stream Raiders is almost ready. So we got TG Gamer, Kiba, and Drac in here. Let's see if we can actually hold the ground this time. Alright, folks. If we're not enough, we can always start a new map. Here we go, folks. Let's see what happens here. GG. Good job, guys. Great job on the first stage. Great job, Arumi. Let's see here. Alright. Kiba, since you landed the most kills, I'll actually give you the gold this time. Alright. Next stage, we're going to, I think we're going to do... Which one do I want to do next? Well, if we go over here, there's a silver chest guaranteed over here, then there's the gold one. I'll do this one over here. I heard that Netflix will make a Gundam live-action movie. If it's live-action, like, I'm hyped. They did a live-action movie before. You just weren't born yet, TG. It was like, the movie was made way before your time. Like, when I was little and you weren't born yet, there was a live-action Gundam movie made. It was cheesy for its time. We'll see what happens. As for if it's a Japanese movie, I don't expect it to do well, because Japanese live-action movies are just incredibly sometimes. Nowadays, kids test video games back then adults test video games. That's true, that's true. Yeah, the official remakes are gonna be like an original, like, detail by detail supposed homage. Oh, I got a Warby scroll. Hey, Berserker, I'll take those. Yes, we take those. To the original games? So it's more of a remaster than anything. If there are elements from Platinum, like Porygon Z, and this specific person to talk to a specific for a specific legendary Pokemon, then, well, at least it's something. But I do expect that there to be, they're definitely knowing the Pokemon Company. This is not Game Freak in general, because Game Freak is the development studio. The Pokemon Company is the official governing body. I wouldn't expect them to throw in something for us to pay DLC for. Given their development with Oris, people are expecting some kind of like Platinum add-on, just like how there was the Delta episode with Oris, which is understandable. It's understandable. I could definitely see that happening. Now, I know people won't be satisfied with it, but if it's the Pokemon Company making these decisions, it's expected of them nowadays. Oh yeah, at least the soundtrack better be. I think what people really expect the most is that for the Generation 4 quote-unquote remakes, they want like previous mechanics to come back, like the don't get me started on rotation battles, flying battles, rotation battles, Mega Evolution, Z moves, question mark? I think people want Mega Evolutions to come back. Z moves is a question mark for me. I find Sky Battles okay. Rotational Battles was kind of disgusting for me when I played Generation 5. Oh yeah, that's true, Kiba. That's very true, 100%. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and go over to the Mind Eater stage. I think I'll do this one. Are you... Yo, Stream Raiders, are you... Okay, what kind of expression do I need to do here? Are you for real, Stream Raiders? This is not funny, dude. Alright. Well, we gotta do another defense one. And this time? Oh, I can't use the... Alright. What do I want to use this time? I think I'll probably bring the artillery this time. Yeah, why not? Oh, I should turn the music back on. My bad. I always expect like the Pokemon music to be really superb anyways, so... Alright, that should be good. So we need a lot of range, we need the melees, the tanks to hold their ground. Anybody who can plop in a unit or trooper in Stream Raider, feel free to do so. Actually, let me check how I look on my viewership side of things. Because I'm also helping other people's Stream Raiders out too. Stream Raiders is also like releasing some kind of pirate minigame for streams to do. There's an alpha for it. I would expect there to be treasure hunting or something. Oh. Oh, I just got meat. Oh, crap pickles. Wait, which map is the mutant monsters? Oh, these are mutant monsters. Oh, if I actually... Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, so this is an easy man. We got it, we got it. Anyways. I'll show off some combat in a little bit. Let's see. I think like the only companion I might specifically be missing is... I'm trying to think. Who am I specifically missing? I don't feel like I need the goose, honestly. I mean, people could throw in the goose if they want. I personally don't need the goose. I mean, Blightbeard I could throw in, but his discount, I don't really like his discount. Probably gonna go soon. Gotta wake up at 3:30 a.m. so I can fast. Oh yeah, that's true. You're fasting this period. I mean, if you need to go, TG. Nope, nobody's stopping you. You gotta do what you gotta do, fam. Tonka could be better. Literally, Tonka could be better. Yeah, there's a lot of companions here that could be better. Is there any specific battles I need to do? I mean, I suppose I could do another run of... Wait, do I have... Oh, let me sell these treasures first. Even to this day, that hat is just amazing. The cutthroat outfit is okay. The boots... That should be Shark's Fury instead of Kraken's Coils. Interesting boots for level 60, though. I'll say that much for sure. Yeah, I didn't expect to get a companion anyways, so... Ooh, turning gears, though. Yo, that's actually... I could take that, actually. Yo, that's a furniture I need. Okay, sure, TG. Understandable. Not so sure if you're still there, Alt. I'm guessing Spicy is farming or something. Wait, is this a... Oh, that is a treasure. How'd you ruin that set, dude? I mean, there's... If you could fix it, you should be able to fix it. I know I'm not doing much right now for the moment, folks. I'm trying to get my character organized before I go ahead and show off some in-game combat. It's a large pile of treasure that I still need a lot of money for. What's the second most expensive thing? Oh. Do I have a junk house on this account? Oh, wait, I do. I have this... Wait, no. It's the Buccaneer's Den. That's my junk house. I'm just putting on some chapstick right now. Also, nose is itchy. miss player housing. Like, I literally want to actually, like, provide... I want to actually put my houses up for public display so people can use them, but this game literally doesn't have player housing available for the exhibits. Like, there's literally no exhibit feature, and it's discouraging. I try my best to, like, not be positive. No, not positive. Okay, that sounds pretty funny. I try my best to, like, stay positive as best as I can, but the thing is that it's difficult when this game has been stuck in development limbo for a long time, so... Oh yes, that is true, Kiba, that's true. They would have to compete with DC Universe Online if they wanted to succeed. Oh, the shared bank almost is running out of space. My own bank is almost out of space. That means I need to... That means I need to sell something. Why do I have the Liberi Greatcoat? Your dad will help you fix it? That's good of your dad to do. That's good of your dad to do. Glad to hear that. That explains it. Okay. Alright, so in that case, I need to take some of these things out and then transfer... Oh, Ouija, thank you for the epic Orc Slayer, my dude. I appreciate that. Wait, what was this cat? That's not something I use. Okay, some of these pets are weird. That's a very weird hybrid. I'm just gonna place my furniture wherever. I can, like, focus on decorating this later. This is my junk house anyways. The junk house that typically has the furniture not arranged in a neat way on purpose because, wait. And I think it's also because I already beat the story of this game that I don't really, like, want to explain things anymore. But the main idea is that, like, we were kidnapped by an army of machines called the Armada. And we were supposedly on our way to find the treasure the Armada was also finding. And I think we beat them to it, question mark? But because the game's ending had to change because the company was undergoing some staff changes, we don't know. We don't know where the story is now. Can I make my way to Port Regal? Oh, area not available right now. Oh, okay, okay. Is there somewhere I could teleport? Oh wait, there is a Skull Island fight I can actually do. Yeah, there is a fight I can do. That's a weird shadow. That is definitely a weird shadow. That's the new mount that looks pretty weird in Pirate. That is very weird. Okay, nobody requests any help in dungeons, apparently. Actually, I should bring up my new companions for a spin. So at least give these two some spotlight. Well, in this game, we do travel by ship. We travel by ship. We can also battle on a ship. We can battle on land. I just need to go to a specific area in the game I can show some combat in. I mean, I could also farm Finn Dorsal for his weird goggles, but who wants those weird goggles? There's a total of, what is it? I guess, I'm trying to think. How many worlds? About like 6 worlds in this game. Because they haven't updated it because the company was undergoing some employee changes, staff changes. Which also led to a result of the game getting changed for the end. Because the long-term plan of the game, the original plan of the game was removed, was erased and rewritten because of the staff change. And so as a result, we've been stuck in development limbo for, I don't know, over 5 years or so. And I've like got to the ending of this game more than once and I've run out of stuff to do when we try to provide so much feedback that not much of the feedback we can provide will be added to the game to begin with, but ever since the company got bought out by, what is it? I forgot which company, but it's a German-based company. A German-based company. There's some high hopes. One of the developers said that his, I guess a new intern, like his protege, is working on fixing bugs in this game. It's a step in the right direction, and they now say that they have a roadmap? Well, some kind of plan for I can't move. Some plans to fix bugs first going forward in this game. Which again is a step in the right direction. In comparison to its sister game Wizard 101. For anybody who doesn't know. For anybody who does know, then thank you for coming back and returning when I decided to pop open this game once in a while. Yes, Arc-Age Unchained. MGI. I think it's like, yeah, MGI. Their yeah, their letters are MGI, I think. Okay, so this is a place I can show off the combat. It's a turn-based combat system, too. I'll use a doubloon. I'll use Kraken's Lament. I'll send him off to decrease accuracy. Yeah, Gamingo. However, the main issue is that a lot of companies that are under... A lot of games that are owned by Gamingo end up shutting down. Which we don't know... Which we don't know if this will be the case, if they can still save Pirates 101 or Wizard 101. Okay, finally. Okay, we did some pretty good damage. Uh-oh. Okay. Thank goodness. Ooh, super hit cheap shot, okay. I'll save this. Actually, no, you have riposte. Yo, there we go, horsey. $69. Actually, we'll save it. Ooh, let's go. Oh, dang it. Alright, have your way then. 1 HP. Are you kidding me? This frog's at 1 HP. Alright. It's over. Alright, good job, team. Well, I got a key at least. But yeah, thanks for stopping on by, TG. I know you're probably gone by now, but I appreciate it though. Don't force yourself to stay awake if you can't stay awake.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go. But hey, I say, well, that's okay.
We'll be waiting for you to come and play. To come and play. To come and play. Bye now.
I might switch to my other pirates to actually quest on my other pirate. Oh wait, let me turn the music back on. Sorry, folks. I'm also looking at stream readers at the same time, I think. Okay, that's good. That's good. Castaways Cove, Skull Tooth Frigate, Cutthroat Outfit, House Elixir, Centaur. Yeah, I honestly probably am just maybe missing one more companion on this account. But otherwise, I think we're pretty good on our current team for the Buccaneer side of things. Yeah, I think we're fine. I don't think I need anything on my other account, on my other pirates on this account, though. So, just swap back over real quick so I can go ahead and make my way over to my other Pirates 101 account. I have, again, just like Genshin Impact, I have 2 accounts. So, both of these accounts have been, like, paid for. Because one of them was subscription-based, one of them was a pay-by-area-based account. Neopets is still around? Aren't they, like, very old, though? Let me also see, look at what you're saying about Nexon. Oh, damn. They be dropping them, like, fat stonks in them. I don't know, like, what Nexon has been thinking lately. I just really can't play another, like, video game by them. What with them doing, like, very rash decision-making in their latest online games. I'm just having a hard time, like, comprehending their business decisions. Especially when I find MapleStory 2 to be somewhat decent. It was still going to grow. It still had story and stuff. I'm just hydrating. Well, we need to actually head over to the battlefield in Stream Raiders anyway, so... Alright, let's go ahead and head over there. We're chilling, I suppose. We're chilling. Well, at least upgrading the War Beast is pretty cheap. I just need to place one more in one of the later maps. Alright, we have Name Expert, Kiba, Drac, Sword Humor, welcome, welcome. BG, and we should be able to hold the ground like this. Alright, folks, let's try our best. Let's see if we can do this. And here goes nothing. My nose is still itchy. Oh my god. Are you for real? That was brutal. That was very brutal. Oh my goodness sakes. Give it to Wii. Actually, I'm gonna see like who gets it if I do random. Okay, yeah, so you get Akiba and TG gets it. Interesting. Well, that was a interesting round. At least the next one should be easy. Okay, this one is not a defend. This one we can actually walk, so... Alright. At least this one's a little bit more fair. It's fairer, I mean. Well, everybody still knows the drill as always. Yeah, because we're going this way, we're getting the gold over here, then we're getting the gold over here, then the mystery chest, and then we're getting the tokens because Your boy has got to move ahead in the battle pass here. Oh, thank you for the epic warrior, Kiba. Epic pirate warrior. Yeah, I can't believe I actually got gifted a skin. That's pretty pogs. That's very pogs. If anything, I want to focus on getting my tank to level 20, so that way I can complete the quest of getting to level 20. We'll save the war beast for... I think we'll save the war beast for the treasure trove, honestly. Alright, back to the main attraction. I'll just continue questing on this pirate. Actually, hold the heck up.
There you are. When last you left the Skyways.
Captain Blood hid a piece of the El Dorado map in a haunted skyway. We need to find the key to his lair.
The Skyway be well named, but they be rising and attacking the fort.
Sounds like fun. Hop to it.
Up to it. I have some crowns, but I don't think I'm going to spend them. Maybe I need to upgrade my ship, though. I might need to upgrade my ship, not gonna lie. And as always, I don't have anybody online. Such is the lowly pirate life.
Yes, yes.
Although I can promote Old Scratch.
Yes, my lord.
That's your plan. What now?
Wait, is Bonnie Ann promoted twice already?
What now?
Yeah, she is promoted twice.
At your command.
I just don't need to do her, whatchamacallit, her... We don't need to actually promote her for the next time because I'm using this account to test the waters of, or like to test the skyways of seeing if a specific item drops before you, like, lock a boss away forever. Can I defeat this one on my own? Probably not. What's my ship level right now? Nautical level 37. Yeah, this is why the ship battles in this game are unappealing, because they just drag out like this. It's basically range tap targeting. There's still an appeal for tap target combat in a lot of online games, but the thing is, though, is that it still can be a bit of a bore. Oh, that's one ship. They supposedly decreased the amount of ships we need to actually fight now in order to progress, but no matter what, this combat is still just a drag. It's not as engaging as, what, Pirates of the Caribbean Online or Sea of Thieves. It's just, this combat system needs a major rehaul. Check Stream Raiders real quick. Meantime, oh, okay. My dude John needs some troops on his end. Anyone who wants to speedrun this game will actually get completely dragged down by the combat here. Well, that was a stalemate. Even the bitrate honestly can't be able to keep up with this dreadful, long, dragging out combat. So you guys might be experiencing some lag with the video on my end. On y'all's end, My service provider is just very unpredictable. Okay, maybe I should actually do Old Scratch's promotion quest. This is dragging out a little bit too much. Unless the promotion quests require me to actually fight some ships as well. Then I'm screwing myself over for not getting it done.
Yes, yes. What now?
At your command.
Oh,
Yes, Captain.
yes, Captain.
Yes.
Yes, clear, yes.
What now?
Ooh, victory! What do I get? Oh, okay. Oh shoot, this is a battle I can fight mutant monsters on. Perfect. Perfect. Oh shoot, I got 2 chances to fight monsters. Yeah, maybe I should just do the promotion quest. Alright, let's just get this out of the way. Oh wait, there's somebody here. Do they need to fight some ships? They need to go over to... Or they're probably gone the wrong way, which I expected it to happen. Oh, yeah, they just turned the wrong way. Oh, they're collecting the red thingies. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I see what they're doing. I see what you're doing, fam. I see what you're doing. Yeah, let's not drag out the, let's not drag this time out with all these, Let's actually go ahead and do some kind of story. By ascending. I was gonna say ascend, but this is not Genshin Impact. Promoting our undead witch doctor. It's kind of funny though, this is actually the game that got me to Twitch affiliate. And now sometime later people forget I played this game. Well, then again, there's other up-and-coming Pirates 101 content creators on this platform.
Captain, my captain, bad mojo be steering. I hear the spirit voices. There is war and conflict in the spirit world. From the abyss him come, to poison the hearts and souls of dreamers. His name be the Dark Crawler, and doom crawl with him. If the Dark Crawler make him way from spirit world to living world, him bring more sorrow and pain than you can think of. I am chosen. I must set the balance right. We must go and go fast to Vadima on Skull Island. She will know what to do.
Sure. I mean, my time on Pirate is almost up anyways. I'm just give it a little bit more time to get this promotion out of the way. Hey, there's people. Maybe I'll do a little bit of Marvel Strike Force before I hop into Monster Hunter Stories.
I know why you are here. I too have heard whispers in my dreams. Dark Crawler is stirring to crush us all in his claws. Old Scratch, you and friend Pirate here must face him in Spirit World. To make Black Door, you need Doom Shards. Fly to Avernus, get Doom Shards from deep in Skyway, beyond Stormgate to Valencia. Take shards to Raven Eyes, Bison in Cool Ranch.
Alright, aye aye, Capitan. Does anyone ever remember playing a pirate game or played a game with a pirate experience before? I think I was originally going to play Pirates of the Caribbean online, but then I never got into the game and then it shut down. Other online games I've played have some pirate events that happen. There was a pirates game I played on my phone called Pirates Nation, but then it was shut down, unfortunately, months after the game was opened. It was originally under like a, what is it? A mobile forum called Mini Nation. They literally only operated within months in like, what, 2010? And then they completely shut down. I don't know when's the next time I'll be hopping on this game. I'm still waiting the next major update. As Kiba says, and as I've said, it's a continuous maintenance, it's a continuous development limbo. Some other like online games do have it worse, I believe. Oh, lovely. I ran out of fuel. For some reason. I was just yawning. Ah, Ouija, thank you for the epic artillery. I appreciate it, fam. I appreciate that. Wait, what's not owned by Nexon anymore? That's how bad? Hold on a second. Let me see if I missed something you said, Keepa. Yeah, right now I'm really having a hard time, like, finding my way into an online game I can be satisfied with, because part of me, it's just mental. It's really mental. It used to be enjoyable when I originally had people to play with. Hold on. I think I had a quest for this. And unfortunately now the same thing can be said of AQ3D. I know there's still people on AQ3D, but a lot of the people I used to log in with, they don't play so much anymore. They just left entirely. If there's anything that I really would want to get back into AQ3D, I don't know. It's hard to describe. It's hard to say for me because, like, if I try to explain, it will sound like I'm actually bashing the company and bashing the game. Maybe more quality of life stuff or something. More quality of life stuff. Like, major increase in the level cap because I get like so much experience from doing dailies and completing main quests over and over and over, and it just doesn't feel worth it for me to like get extra experience for the sake of shoving my inventory with more cosmetics. Ah, Dragonspire. There's always a place called Dragon something in a lot of online games. Dragonspire was a place, I guess inspired by Russia in a way. In Wizard 101, the color scheme has been pretty somber. Looks like this. Now it's a skyway in this game, but this is as far as we can be able to travel it, as well as defeat some bone dragons around here that these mobs apparently scale. They're like the only mobs in the game that scale with people's levels for some reason. There's always bits and pieces of the game where they try their they try to be unique with something. But even then, the bone dragons here don't drop anything too substantial, so it's not necessary. I don't want to put everybody into resident sleeper mode. Normally I would want to farm or something, but it's come to a point in time where I'm just tired of farming in this game. But at the end of the day, that's all you got left to do when you don't have all the pieces of gear you have for your characters. All you can do is farm, farm, and farm. And that's not just saying in Pirates 101 alone, that's for like a bunch of MMORPGs. I was about to bump into a bone dragon. Okay, so I need these things. Well, these are easy pickings.
Doom shards. We have them now to Cool Ranch and the Bison Village.
Easy. We can teleport back. Okay, so we got like a little, probably about a minute left or so to put down some troopers. Let me go ahead and make my way over to Bison Village first, and then we can go ahead and go over to Stream Raiders. I mean, Ulto's not wrong about something. He did say a lot of players are depressed, and honestly, it couldn't be anywhere true. A lot of people have different mental states of health in this game. It's the individual concern, but at the same time, the state of this game has actually brought people's mojo, people's moods down. Alright, let's go to Stream Raiders real quick. Stretch. At least there's some Nintendo games I want to get that's on sale, but I don't know if I can play the game with my controller. I could certainly try. That's one of their marketing plans. That's one of their plans to make money, like, besides bundle packs, is to make, like, real-life card packs, Kiba. But for some reason, they haven't gotten around to releasing them yet at the end of last year or this year yet. Okay, this should be easy. Alright folks, let's go ahead and do this. Let's beat him. Let's yeet everybody off the battlefield, folks. let's see here. Oh shoot, I feel bad now because what is it? Drac was here before, but Drac is no longer here. We'll give this to Curry for the most kills, and you'll get the healer Kiba for the most assists. Alright, great job, great job. This one is moderate. I need to kill 5 Goblin Punks, get 5 assists with armored units. 5 War Beasts will do it for the next map. I think I'll place a Warrior down in this one. Yeah, we'll do a Warrior this time. Yeah, sure. Thank you for the epic artillery, Kiba. Okay, so I can upgrade my warrior now. We'll save that for later, though. Yara, we be pirating on Twitch now. Oh, did Spicy end? Must have been a short stream. Usually streams later anyways, too. And again, he gets tired easily. Dude works out. Dude does medical school things. Wait a minute. What was this for again? You can actually enter the Bison Cat. Wait, hold on. Seriously? I forgot what was the point of the Bison Caverns, but this is interesting. I think we needed to promote someone in the Bison Caverns. Wait. Is 1 foot through the door or something? Oh wait, a warrior's honor.
I know this weapon. It belonged to a great warrior, Stormy Sky. He was a hero of my people until he lost his axe. The shame of losing his weapon broke his spirit. His heart turned black, and he joined 3 Scars when that traitor broke our tribe. I have heard talk that a mighty black storm warrior joined Loud Bill's medicine show to be laughed at on stage. Could he be Stormy Sky? If he is, you must bring him his weapon. It will restore honor to his name and peace to his heart. The Dark Crawler. The feuding of our spirit totems. Let the Crawler draw near. Now the spirit world is in chaos, fearing his coming. You have brought the Doom Shards. I will not touch them. They will open the Shadow Door, but you cannot yet walk into the spirit world. To cross over, you must have 1 foot in the land of the living, and 1 in the land of the dead. Go to Mother Spider in the Cave of Webs. Beware, my captain. Mother Spider be a potent spirit. Everything she touch be changed.
Don't we all wish that, Moose? However, it doesn't matter what we say. It's like talking to a brick wall. Even if King's Isle is purchased by another company, we're not going to see immediate changes happen because just because the companies and the games are under new management. Because their main focus is still on Wiz, even if they completely got rid of the mobile gaming department. And it seems pretty clear that management wants the team to work on Wiz first and foremost. But as for Pirates 101, it's hard to say right now. It's going to take like major steps in order to bring a lot of people back. You don't even see people watching this game too much on Twitch anymore. If anything, there's only certain specific people who stream Pirates 101 like often. But even then, they come on to interact with their regular pirates and meet new pirates on Twitch. But even then, they're far and few until KingsIsle decides to do a Twitch stream and everybody talks about Update Pirate 101 in KingsIsle's Twitch chat, understandably. Wait, hold on. Arroyo Grande. Oh yeah, I could just use the caravan. Stagecoach. I almost forgot about that. Even then, a lot of people have moved on from Pirate anyways. They just continue to play Wizard 101 or just put down Pirate 101 aside and just... They put Pirates 101 aside for other games. I think I remember which cave it was. It's a very specific cave. I've done this quest so many times. I just want to get this done and over with so I can see, even I want to close out Pirate. But sometimes I log back in, but it's like, this is one of those blue moons I decided to log back into my account and just check to see how people are right now. And as always, outside of Skull Island, not a lot of people as far as I could see. Okay, so this is a specific cave. Otherwise, it was nice speaking with you, Moose. If you're a person of few words, then I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Because I know not a lot of people will commentate about Pirate anymore, because essentially talking about Pirates 101 is definitely like beating a dead horse. For sure, for sure, for sure. I have not seen a spider move like that before. That's kind of creepy. Ugh. Oh, there's a training tome here. I'll get it later, actually.
Mortal child, you would walk to the edge of the abyss. Your friend here is dead enough that you are. Hold out your hand and take my gift. Now my venom will change you. Fear not, mortal child. You will not die. Not yet. Now you are ready. Go to the Isla de los Muertos and find the Gorge of Bones. Plant your doom shards in the earth, and the shadow door will open.
I have not seen the spider model move like that. That is very Monka-esque. Yikes. I'm going the wrong way. I forgot where the stagecoach is for a split second. Of course, it's easy for me to get money. Oh, I should have used a potion in this stage. I could have placed an epic unit in that stage. Damn. Okay. It's okay though, we can still manage. Right? Let's place a healer. Maybe if Minecraft is having another anniversary, I might finally get Minecraft on sale. Last year, was it last year or 2 years ago? They had a half-off Minecraft sale. Because it doesn't matter which version of Minecraft you have, whether it's the Java edition or the newer version, you still have to pay for it. Well, I don't know, like, if it's still going to be like a 50% discount, because that's probably the cheapest I've seen Minecraft. Not gonna lie. Wait, I should get the Java edition? Wait, what I need to... Did I... Have, what I need to talk to Madame Esmeralda for? Is it for the... For a side quest? Oh, the show must go on.
I do not want to be a part of this wild frontier show. Why don't you go over to the Bison Village? They seem the type that would want to perform.
You're right about that. You're right about that, lady. Oh, so if I want the full modding powers, I need the Java edition. Okay. Okay, interesting. Let's see.
The shards be planted, my captain. And look, there be the shadow door. Prepare yourself.
Ah, I see.
Why have you come, my little puppet? I gave you your power, and now you betray me. Back, evil spirit. Thanks to this pirate, I remember a better way. I be your slave no more. Go back to the shadow.
Go back to the shadow. Alright, so we just gotta focus on the boss, that's fine. I think I'll probably get, like... I mean, if I want to mod my own game, I'll just go ahead and mod my own game. I want full creative liberty if I want to get Minecraft. Right. Good job, Scorpion. I gave you one accuracy boost and it did not work. Okay. I like how the dead spirits are literally like Wushu names, even though this is like a cool ranch. A cool ranch spirit world. Watch them actually crush this battle with this one high level doubloon. $69. Speaking of Phantasy Star Online 2, I reinstalled the game for Steam. Unfortunately, I cannot unlink my first platform. You can only unlink the second platform. Really? And it's dead. And no drops.
We meet again, Dead Walker. You have done well. You too, young captain.
Eek, it's a giant snake. Don't worry, the snake is friendly.
I told you, Dead Walker, that your first master would be angered by your gifts to me. A mighty evil has gone back to the abyss where it belongs. No more will he whisper into dreams, poisoning hearts and souls. He led you astray and put you on a dark path, but this pirate has drawn you back to the light. That is all that matters.
And now, Captain, my Captain, let's I and I be off to the tavern.
Right, to the tavern we go. Yay! And we shall never be seen in this place again. Ever. Well, at least this was pretty short. It was just like, oh, you just had to go to this faraway place in the map. Now you just have to, like, go to this spot, and then you have to go to that spot. And now you just have to do one fight, and that's it. Easy. Whereas other promotion quests are like, oh, we have to talk to this person, then we gotta do this fight, then we have to talk to that person, then we gotta do this fight, etc., etc. This was okay. Could have been worse. If anything, I think it's that I think a lot of Pirate 101 players are just really not, I don't know. They are a whole separate crowd from Wizard 101 people. And unless it's like a really popular streamer, it's hard to like see them, I don't know, play streaming games outside of playing Pirate with their fellow content creator. Because we have Stream Raiders going on in the background, and soon the same guys who made this game will eventually have a Stream Pirates game, which is once Pirates 101 like explodes and I guess becomes somewhat mainstream again, it's something that people can play. I think it's also a game that they will integrate with Sea of Thieves, since that's the main Pirates game on the gaming scene now. I haven't gone back into Sea of Thieves for a while, mostly because of how tilted, how salty we get every time I play with people. Like, I would want to play solo, but there's always the high chance that people will just go ahead and sink my ship and take all my treasure. And that would actually... And that's just a lot more irritating.
Captain, I and I walk a new path, a better path. All thanks to you. You have saved me from the Dark Crawler, and I will fight for you forever.
Well, that's done and done. Till level 70. Probably should do Mojo Echo. For now. I still have to make my way back to Haunted Skyway though, but I've already spent enough time that I want to spend time on in Pirate today. Like, I want to feel positive about this game, but I just can't. I literally just can't. Otherwise, I'd be like harboring some fake feelings. And I just wanted to be real with y'all. And I should be real with y'all. Any gift I can redeem? Gladiator outfit. There's another one I can redeem, actually. Oh. feel like redeeming another one. Maybe I should get like a stronger Marleybone skiff? Wait, what's the level of my current one? This is level 26. Probably I can redeem this one. Yeah, I'll probably do this one. It's got better stats anyways. Wait, what's this one? Wait, Pulpit Prow? At level 60 to give just Chimeran Shot? Why not just use Pulpit Prow, honestly? This has the best power out of all of them. Huh, that's interesting. It's literally the best ship power. I don't know about this game anymore, I literally don't. I don't even have anyone online anymore. Huh.